With fog and rain, Alison Pyor has more.
All right, so the fog is already happening right now. Again, dense fog advisories in place pretty much for our entire area. That's all the gray highlighted communities. I know Northeast Alabama, you're not highlighted, but go ahead and know you could run into some spots of fog as well. This means visibility down to 1/4 of a mile or less is possible. If we still have that TDOT camera, let's pop that up. This is going to be outside of Local 3 News, right outside of our station, Highway 27 at Whitehall Road. You can see that reduced visibility. So this is really the case for a lot of locations across the Tennessee Valley. We just want you to be safe and careful this morning. First, we have to deal with the fog. We'll switch back over to the weather graphics because the next thing that we're going to be having to deal with is the rain heading our way. So right now, our local area, we're still dry, but you can see that rainfall just to the west of us, how that's getting closer and closer to Grundy County, closer to Van Buren County, that western edge of our viewing area. So let's go ahead and look at Future Scan for that band of rainfall. So here's what we're looking at for Future Scan. Taking that current radar, let's push it forward 30 minutes in time. By about 5:15 a.m., so that's 4:15 a.m. Central Time, starting to clip into that northwestern edge of Grundy County. Let's go ahead and go another 30 minutes forward in time. So we have that movement generally from the southwest to the northeast. So by about 5:45 in the morning, certainly you're getting that light rainfall throughout Grundy County, pushing into Marion County, Sequatchie County, Van Buren, Bledsoe counties. And we'll be tracking it really for the rest of the morning throughout the 6 o'clock hour as well and into the Today Show too. So here's the big picture look. We continue to see that we have that funneling from southwest to northeast. Now for the day today, we're going to be on the side of temperatures above freezing, which means just rainfall for us, but they already have spots of freezing rain from Kentucky all the way down to, yes, northwestern Mississippi. So at least we're a little bit lucky during the daytime today. Here's the bigger picture. You can see because of that frontal system, how all this moisture from Mexico and Texas, that system of clouds is funneling right up into our area. And that's going to be the pattern for the next couple of days, bringing us our rain chances. So as we look at Futurecast this morning, that rainfall really pushing through 8, 9, 10 a.m. across our region. A lot of this is going to be light to moderate rainfall, but you might have a couple of pockets of some heavier downpours briefly happening. And then as we go through the rest of the morning hours, that kind of exits. So we will have a little bit of a lull period for the middle of the afternoon, only a spotty shower chance 3, 4, 5 o'clock. And then let's take you to after sunset tonight, because here comes our second wave for our Tuesday. Now at this point in time, once again, our temperatures will be above freezing. So that's why you see that green across our entire area. But as it gets later in the night, colder air will start to filter in. So we do have to worry tonight about the potential for some of our communities freezing rain. That's going to be northern Marion County, Grundy County, Sequatchie County, Bledsoe County, Van Buren County, maybe even that far northwestern clip there in Jackson County of Alabama. And so that's going to be during the overnight hours, those temperatures below freezing. Once the sun comes up on Wednesday, most of the moisture is gone, but the next couple of hours there could still be a little bit of ice. But overall during the daytime on Wednesday, not as much activity, just an isolated shower chance. And then we look at Thursday, and yes, some of the heaviest rainfall, most widespread rain of the week comes our way for Thursday during the day. So total rainfall from this event, once again, on average, we're looking at about 1 to 2 inches across the area by the end of the day on Thursday. This is new this morning compared to what I showed you yesterday. Winter weather advisories, ice storm warning. I'm going to zoom in a little bit because we do now have a winter weather advisory in effect for Grundy and Van Buren counties because of that ice potential tonight. So it's going to be from Tuesday 6 p.m. to Wednesday 11 a.m. Central Time, but especially from about 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. Central Time is really that window. Ice up to 1/10 of an inch, that could lead to some difficult travel conditions possible. Usually 1/4 of an inch is what you really look at of having those bigger problems, but still any kind of ice could be hazardous, so something we'll certainly be watching. And you can see that for the potential ice. Again, Grundy and Van Buren counties covered up the most, but some folks around the Cagle area, Fredonia Mountain, Sequatchie County, portions of Bledsoe County need to watch out for that potential of freezing rain as well. Temperature wise, we're overall going to kind of end the month of January, start the month of February a little bit cooler. So 52 will be our normal high. Look at these days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, below normal with those highs only in the 40s. And then by Monday of next week, back up to 60 degrees. So again, right now outside, you have to watch out for the fog. Give it just another 45 minutes. We're going to start to talk about that rain entering our area. So you want to have your eyes ready for the fog, but also the umbrellas and raincoats ready for the rain a little bit later this morning.